control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's made its way to him. Poor robust challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Azar! And somehow he kept it out.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
It's Azar! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Corner.
Substitution in progress.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Bale. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 14.
Croatia making another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front.
Simons! Joelinton. Now it's Martinez. Aimed beyond the defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Club America perhaps contemplating their next change here. And the counter is on. Joelinton gets a foot in here. Cucurella. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. That is lovely. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. And that's definitely not his best. Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Always onto this. And no, that was never going to make it. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Club America get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Club America really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cucurella is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Good read, needed to be. And he's in on goal. Good ball, good take.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. And Martinez! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
All square again. He's had a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And that was very necessary. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Club America certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect...
He's got tall! It's been blocked! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rafinha going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now, can they get him away? He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough already. He's had it taken off him. Zubimendi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hazard, and this is Hazard. Now that's an excellent interception. Mbappe. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And a shot! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the...
And a chance! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Simplicity itself.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Club America get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to...
He's gone for goal! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Haaland is onto this. Haaland!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the pass is intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Schneider. Spread out to the left. Joelinton. Kusanov calmly anticipates. Vardiol. Threads one in. Joelinton has created one goal already. Alvarez. Subimendi. Alvarez goes for a shot! Oh, crossbar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer.
He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened? In he goes again! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Cristiano Ronaldo! He will be livid with himself. Subimendi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. McTominay. And it's Subimendi. Now Subimendi. Now that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that was vital. Joelinton. Azar. Always onto this. Haaland is on it. Can he finish? He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling.
And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now it's Hazard. Mbappe. And it's Cucurella. And here's Haaland. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Joelinton. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Real chance! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So now the difference is 3. Van der Ven with the slide tackle there. Referee has just said play on. Oh, well measured. Lovely, now then. There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
He gets big! No, that's just wide.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Subimendi. Out to the left it goes. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is ended up in no man's land. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the keeper beats it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Fletcher. And here's the chance to counter. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, right place, right time. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely feet. He's looking unstoppable. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a sharp pass. McTominay. Van Dijk cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Club America couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Tries to play it through. Big chance! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Club America are having a ball here. 75 minutes played. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. McTominay cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Rafinha. Guardiola. To Darren Fletcher. Azar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. In with the challenge. And that's a throw-in.
Cambio en el América. Número 8, número 6. Entran número 22, número 20.
Ball's out once more. Into the last 5 minutes. Plays a sharp little ball here. Drilled in low. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. It's not an especially good pass, that. Thinks about the shot. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
4 extra minutes added on. Cucurella. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in. Shoots! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Número 14.
And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Great vision. And the finish! And that may well be that. That is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Haaland, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.